I got 380 in money. Then I already got 390 on my next check, and I can put like another week worth of hours on there. So hopefully my shit reaches at least 6, and then I'll have at least like 300 left. So then I have like 900 because I want to like save up like money. I just want to start having money. I'm sick of like, oh, I gotta wait for next check type shit, because when I start like buying weed, I'm not gonna be smacking. I'm not gonna be wanting to be high all day, every day anymore. I want to like get high like one good time at night. Feel me?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, if I have weed, I'll legit wake up, dab, fucking dab 30 minutes later. Before I go to work, take a fat ass dab. After work, take like 6 fat ass dabs. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like it's a problem, and
I mean, like dabs don't last as long as weed either.
Yeah, they do.
Not for me.
I mean, yeah, that's because fucking smoke them a lot. But my wax, dude, that shit will like. It used to put me to sleep, but I can like fight it now. But like, also this will give me like, if I stop smoking, and I buy like the same amount, it's gonna take less for me to get higher if it's been a while, a couple weeks.
I mean, what is? It doesn't take much for me to get high. I'll just smoke a bowl. Good.
No, but like it's like if I have it, I would smoke it. I don't know, like, but when I don't have it, I'm like smoking a little shit, and I'm like, I'm cooked. Dude, if they were actual clones, like, how would you ever lose a battle? Like, you legit lose 1,000,000 men and clone like 1,000,000 more, like.
Dude, the Clone Wars were, like, they weren't even, like, they were basically useless.
Wasn't the Clone Wars, like, just a setup for Palpatine to, like, get, like, to be the Chancellor and shit?
Yeah. And then he was actually covering his face with the mask and blamed it on Mace Windu, that made his face like that, even though that was his face the whole time from using the dark.
No, like the clones were like programmed to already have Order 66 in their head, like they all had chips and shit, so that was already a plan from the start. Because once Palpatine got Order, and then, I don't know, Palpatine betrayed his master, and he probably thought Dooku was gonna be insane, so he needed like somebody new. And in the end, like, all fucking Sith Lords, their apprentice betrays them in every situation. Like, I looked up Darth Raven's situation, fucking, or not Revan, my bad. I looked up, like, a lot of, like, the top Sith Lords, and all their situations, they were betrayed by their apprentice. And actually, in one of the situations, like, it wasn't a betrayal, it was, like, a duel to, like, who gets to be, like, the top Sith Lord. And one Sith Lord, there used to be, like, many Sith Lords at once. There was this, Sith Lord where he made the rule of 2. There can only be 2 Sith Lords at once.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm like, alright, so you're pretty much fucking yourself, but like, that leaves the dark side to be like controlled by 2 different beings instead of like multiple. Because like, before the rule of 2, like, Sith, they didn't just team up, like they all had their differences, so they would like have wars with like different Sith wars.
Actually, Darth Maul was the first one to kill a Jedi in over 1,000 years, and it was a Padawan. That was.
Oh, dude, did you know? I think Darth Revan. I think you told me this, but I think he's a Mandalorian.
He followed the ways of the Mandalorian after a while.
He what?
He followed the ways of the Mandalorian after a while.
Yeah, he was in the Mandalore War.
Yeah, Mandalorian War. And I kind of feel like he kind of did that just to find out more about the dark saber.
No, he wasn't like evil at first until like the fucking, you know, Sith Lord just comes in and compromises Jedi's, like powerful Jedi's, like, oh, I want that to be my apprentice. And then he got beaten in a battle and like lost his fucking memory. And then like he started new, and the Jedi's took him in, and they trained him to be a Jedi again, and then his memory started coming back from his dark side, so that's why he had two different lightsabers, his dark saber and then the purple one, because he was both a light and dark side. But then near the end, like, he didn't die, he became one with the fucking Force, because he was like, that, like, I don't know how to say, like, it's not spiritually connected, but like, connected, but it's like forcefully connected, like, they're strong with the Force very much. So he's fucking Force Ghost.
Yeah.
And aren't only like the strongest Jedi become those?
Yeah. 1-2 meditate a lot, mostly.
I think Revan just found like inner peace or something, or he was like that balance of good and evil. And look, the Force isn't just Jedi shit; it's also the dark side shit too. Wait, no, it's the dark side and the Force, right?
There's...
Or are they both the same thing? There's just a dark side of the
There's just Sith, Jedi, and the Force.
like that. I think that's why he became
You
a
could
Force
use the
Ghost, because like
Force
both
with-
his sides fighting against each other, it was like just become one with the Force.
Well, you gotta fulfill your purpose, mostly.
Right. No, Revan definitely fulfilled his purpose. You should look into his story.
Wasn't he Cal though?
Was he what?
Wasn't he Cal?
Cal from Jedi Last Order?
Fallen Order, yeah.
No, I don't think that's him. Is it? No, I don't think it's him.
That's what it was.
Shit, search it up. Dude, if he's fucking Darth Revan, I'll be insane.
You search it up.
I'm searching it up.
Alright, I'm about to get on Star Wars.
Cal Kestis?
Yeah.
Holy shit, he is.
I know. I knew.
Holy shit, he is. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
I thought Darth Revan was like in the Old Republic though. What the fuck? He's gonna be in the next one.
Yeah, no.
Holy shit! I think that. You know,
I know.
who they
That
like
game is
shit on
coming out
though?
soon. What?
Fucking, what's his name? Starkiller? Like, where the fuck
Yeah,
is he? Is he not canon?
No, what is it? At the end of the game, you get to play as Darth Vader and destroy him.
Oh, so he fucking kills him?
He became way too powerful for the fucking Star Wars series, so they were like, yeah, fuck him up.
Dude, no, I said, like, when the trailer came out, didn't he take down, like, a fucking Star Destroyer?
Yeah, he took down like a whole like starship or something.
I sorely
One of those big
honestly,
ships.
like,
of your balls,
he would have probably been too powerful for his own good. Was he good or bad?
Oathbreaker,
He was bad.
I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
Wait, let me search it.
Revan's already canon, sort of. Okay, so he's sort of canon. He's like,
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Asir, for Vanir, for all of us.
Bastilla Shan, A Fallen,
For Jotnar.
HK-47,
For me.
Sith Mortar, Sith Assassin, Sith Trooper.
So
Oh,
many
that's just
dead
synergies,
souls you
okay.
could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you.
Okay, it says
What is
Lord,
Darth
Lord.
I
Revan's
swore
name?
to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear I will kill you here and now.
Was
You
Cal
are
called
a
Malik?
famous trickster.
I
You are
don't know.
welcome to try.
Wait, how is Cal Revan? What the fuck?
Because he actually battled with the dark side before, and by picking up a lightsaber. Yeah, but it says Lord Starkiller, which I think that's what you said, is an antagonist in an alternate Star Wars timeline in which Darth Vader
Okay,
is
so it's in an alternate dimension, pretty much.
Yes, it's an alternate Star Wars timeline in which Darth Vader is defeated and killed by his former apprentice, Galen.
You know, there's also another alternate timeline where, like, instead of Leia and fucking Luke being shipped off to wherever the fuck they went, Darth Vader actually like trained them and they became Sith.
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
And they fucking ruled the galaxy, I'ma just tell you that. Like, you think Vader ruled the galaxy? Dude, they fucking ruled the galaxy. Like, Resistance, Rebels, those weren't a fucking thing with those guys.
Who?
Fucking Leia and Luke and Darth Vader as Sith Lords.
From his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
Yeah, I used to watch like hour-long shit, alternate shit. You know what I actually find interesting, but it's like kind of old, which I think that's actually where that shit probably happened.
Where?
In the old Republic, I think that's not where it happened. It was definitely an alternate game, but like the old Republic, dude, that shit is so interesting.
What even
I'll be
is
back.
that?
You haven't heard of the old Republic?
Let's see
I
if
might
you
have, but
find
wait.
the words you lie.
Dude, it's like all the old school Jedi and like old school like just fucking. It's insane. You gotta look into it. It used to be like a game on the PS2,
When you can die now.
but like the animations, like the fucking trailers they had for it, like they needed to make that shit a show the way the trailers look. But I'll be back. I got a shit.
This time, Loki, you have gone too far. You let Cloud be killed. I will never forgive that. Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go. Do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over.